Hey beautiful people, my name is Kristin. I just wanted to take a few short minutes, show you kind of my library cart, kind of how I arrange it and use it, and then ask you to help me decide what kind of goes from the bottom of the shelf waiting to the top for some of my reading for June. It is my practice to read one nonfiction, one fiction, and one classic, but at the end of last year, I had you, my viewers, pick 12 of each of those categories. So I read one a month, and now I'm gonna ask you which one I should read in the month of June. Well, except for the classic, because June is Ancients Month, and I am going to go ahead and read Plato's Republic. Actually, I don't think y'all picked Plato's Republic. I think I just said I was going to read Plato's Republic because it's an ancient. So you know what? I take it back. I'm going to have you pick another classic as well. So let me show you around. So on the top of my library cart, I keep the books that I'm currently reading kind of on this right-hand side, and then this will be the next month and then month after that. So I kind of have a 3-month span that I play with. So these are the books that I hope to finish in May. These are ones that I'm looking forward to in June. So I've got 2 more sci-fi in my series. I would love to get to another Penguin cloth-bound classic, The Turn of the Screw. And here's my Republic Plato with a commentary by Cliff Notes. And then for those who wanted to read The House of the Cerulean Sea, I will leave in the description my Voxer name and Discord, so we can read that together if you want. And then Salt to the Sea, I think Miss Gemma Books and I were going to read this together, but I'm not sure she's up to it for June. But that's kind of where I tentatively had it scheduled. So we will see. These are kind of tentative books. And then July, I just continued my series, another Brandon Sanderson. And then I really want to read another James Joyce. That was not on my 2023 list, so I put that in there. And then this candle is white tea scented. It's by Mirror of All Trades. I will leave a link below because this is completely organic, natural, does not bother my husband's allergies. He's very sensitive, so I can highly recommend that. I love candles, especially with reading. So this second shelf here, these are all, and look, this little squishy light up night light my son gave me for my birthday, so I'll demonstrate it at the end of the video. But these are all books that are at the top of my TBR for whatever reason. I just want to read them. I've got a bunch of nonfictions here. I've got some kind of fiction, and then over here behind the cat and some down here, I have some classics that are kind of at the top. My East of Eden in particular. I'm just trying to work this group in, but if you see any of these that you particularly know, this is a Thomas Hardy book, can't really read that very good, but I think most of the other books you can see. If you notice one that you think I should bump up my list, let me know. Down here on the bottom, I have my little bookmarks separating some other middle grades and a young adult that I am saving out for kind of priority reads. Now these books here, these are the ones that you, my viewers, have said, yes, read those in 2023. So which ones of these should I read in June? Should I read Parable of the Sower? Should I read What the Wind Knows? This Tender Land? The Good Sister? The Time Traveler's Wife? Or Cloud Cuckoo Land? So which of those should I read for June? And then for nonfiction, I have Kisses for Katie, Turn Right at Machu Picchu, Finding God in Lord of the Rings, a cat book, Nala's World, The White House Diary, Jimmy Carter. Normally I'd save that one for November, but you know what? If y'all want me to read it now, I will. And the last one's Maybe You Should Talk to Somebody. That's the one with the therapist writing about therapy. So So that would be good. And then for classics, All Quiet on the Western Front, passing. David Copperfield, I am saving this for Victober. So that one is not on the table, but Siddhartha or As I Lay Dying. So you have 4 choices for my classics that I have still to read this year. Passing, All Quiet on the Western Front, Siddhartha, or As I Lay Dying. So that is my library cart, kind of how I arrange it or keep it. This poor middle shelf gets overly stuffed because I have so many growing piles to be read, and these are just the ones that, you know, I keep really wanting to get to, but they're bursting at the seams, so we just need to move them up. So which ones on the bottom are the 3 that I should read in the month of June to join the 6 that I currently have picked for my TBR? Let me know. I will let you know which ones wins in an upcoming video. I hope that you're having a great weekend. Take care. Happy reading. Here is my cat nightlight that my 22-year-old son gave me for Mother's Day, because who does not need a remote control cat on your bookends? I mean, it's the goodness. Happy reading, y'all.